feeling stuck and frustrated with your life? Then this video will help you get unstuck and find clarity to live the life that you desire. I'm so happy that you found my channel to create the life that you desire. Just make sure you subscribe right below and you hit that little bell notification. If you're stuck in a daily routine or in a job or in a career, but you can't really figure out what it is that you really want, or maybe you know what you want, but some fear of the unknown is holding you back, by the end of this video, I want you to be well on your way to know what you want, to have that clarity and ditch the confusion and to start living the life that you love. I've been there myself. I was working really hard, and from the outside I looked really happy and doing oh so well, but inside I was miserable. I was not happy. I was not satisfied. I wanted more out of life. And now I finally found all the ways and I did it, and I'm living this freedom lifestyle that I love. I wanted to live in many different countries and explore the world and do what I wanted and create meaning in my life. And now I can help others and clients that are also making that change and transition and living the life they really want. Some of them changed careers, some of them started traveling, some of them moved abroad. It can be anything, but the freedom and doing what freedom means to you and meaningful means to you, that's what I want for you too. So now it's your turn. Let's dive right in. Number 1. The first step is deciding that you want to change. Make that decision that you want to change. It's really the first step. For the longest time, I thought it was one of the further steps, but no, this is the first one. Make that decision that you will change your life. And the decision is your choice. You have a choice. Maybe you don't realize it, but you do. It's your choice to say, yes, I want to change my life. Or, no, I'm happy the way it is. I'm just going to sit back, do the things that I'm good at, continue the life that I've been leading, growing old and looking back to this life. If that's what you want, fine, perfect. Maybe this video is not for you. But if you want to change something in your life, you want to transform, you want to have an upgrade of your life, then keep watching and make that choice. Make that decision. Everything starts with making that decision. You know, the saying, life happens to you? No. Life responds to you. It's your life. It's your creation. You have the power to create the life that you desire. It's not sitting back and just letting life happen to you. No, you have the power. All it takes is this decision, the choice. The choice here. Tell yourself, yes to me. Yes to my happiness. Yes, this is my life. So make that decision as soon as you're ready and you've made that decision, you've made the choice to live your life, then you can move on. So first action step for you, say yes. Shout it out. Say yes to my life. Yes, I want to change. Yes, I'm deciding that I'm going to change and transform my life. Step number 2, clarity. Clarity. Yes. Instead of confusion, clarity. Oh, this is such a big one. You can't move forward into your life. You cannot reach a result or an outcome if you're not clear about it. What is it that you really want? What is that big goal and dream to move towards to? If you want to climb the top of the mountain, you know the direction you're going to. But if you don't know, then then where are you heading to? How can you be committed to change your life and walk towards that dream life if you're not clear on what that is? And it's a big step, and it's a difficult one, because for the longest time, I knew I wanted to change my life, and I really felt miserable inside, and I was just really unhappy, but I didn't really know what it was that I wanted until I gained clarity. And this clarity is the biggest thing that I help my clients with. It's some clients that come to me with like, yeah, but I'm good at this and I want to do that, but I want to start a business. And actually, yeah, I like teaching too. And I'm pretty good in my job. So maybe I can continue my job, but at the same time I want that. And no. It's focus. You can only focus to move towards your goal if you're clear. And that is an exercise that you can do. And that takes time. It takes time because you want to write things down, let it rest, sleep on it, think about it again. But it's all about what is it? And the first thing you can do is look at your life. Do like a little audit of your life. What am I liking about my life right now? What am I missing in my life right now? What am I lacking in my life right now? What is really keeping me stuck in my life right now? What is it that I really desire? Another thing you can do is, what I like to do is take my clients to a little bit of a guided meditation, and then I move into the space of what it is that you really love and what gives you a lot of energy. And who are you surrounding yourself with? But most of all, it's creating this clarity around what fills your heart. What is something that you could talk about all day long? What is something that you could do all day long? What is something that you're proud of that maybe you already achieved, or something that people compliment you with? These are all questions that I want you to write down and journal about. That's the action step for this one. If you want clarity, start writing. Start asking yourself these questions. What is keeping me stuck? What is it that I truly want in my life? And you'll see patterns at a certain moment, like, oh wait, this is definitely not what I like, and this is definitely something I do like. This is what people compliment me on. This is what I really failed at and didn't like, but you have to write it down. With my clients, I talk you through it, and then we figure it out pretty quickly. But if you're doing it on your own, it will take a lot of journaling and just going back at it and thinking about it, let it rest, go back at it. So the action for now is get clarity. Be clear on what you want to do, where you want to go. And if that is clear, you can move to step number 3. Step number 3 is take action. Yeah, as soon as you know this is my goal, this is my dream, then you can take small actions towards that. And I say small, and I repeat, baby steps. Because we have to take baby steps. The thing is, you're in the elevator, you want to reach level 10, it's not going to go from 0 to 10 just like that. No, you go through level 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, etc. You cannot reach the top of the mountain unless you break it down into hills and you start hiking and going upwards those hills. Everything is baby steps. And that is something that if you're like me and you don't have a lot of patience, it's like, really? Yes, really. There's no secret. Okay, you cannot have, just, you know how people just say like, oh, just jump and follow your heart and do it. I never say that, never. There is no way to do that. If you're going to quit your job from today and tomorrow, then what? Have you been building up on the side? Have you had some savings? We have to go through all those steps. You have to make sure that when you quit your job, you know exactly where you're heading to and you're growing towards that. So I will never say just jump and do it. No way. It's all about taking these small steps, small actionable steps. So here's the thing and the action for you. And that is, if you have a goal and that is clear, Let me think about something. I wanted to publish books. I had no idea where to start. So for me, the small steps was talk to other authors or message them. Ask people who wrote books, hey, what's your advice? What did you do? Where did you start? So asking questions, researching others, researching topics, those were all small actionable steps for me. When I wanted to become a public speaker, I talked to other speakers. Hey, where did you start? How did you learn it? Where did you go? And then finally, I became a TEDx speaker. But it's all through these small steps. It's creating the speech. It's finding a good topic. It's finding a TEDx speech. It's rehearsing. It's practicing. It's memorizing the speech. It's all of these steps. I wanted to start my own business, or let me start by a few years ago when I really wanted to move abroad. I really wanted to live in many different countries. The first time I moved abroad, I was 25, and it took me a whole year of small steps. I looked for jobs. I talked to other people. I found expats. I'm like, where did you go? How is it? What should I expect? What should I do? Finally, I wrote a whole book and courses about it to take you through all these steps, but that's what it is. It's all steps. And then after a year, I'm like, now I'm doing it because I knew exactly, I prepared myself well. So what are these small actionable steps that you can take? That's what I want you to do. Small actionable steps that you can take towards your goal, towards the life that you desire. What are some small things that you can do right now to do more of what you love? If you're in a job, but there are some aspects there that you want to grow in and then maybe start your own business, but what are those small things that you can do more of where you are right now? So comment below and let me know. What are some small steps that you can take right now? Who can you talk to? What research can you do? What questions can you ask? Write a paragraph of your first book. What are these small steps? I want you to comment it below and let me know a few of these small steps that you can take today to go towards your dream life. The final step. Trust and believe in yourself that you can do this. Trust and believe that taking these steps are going to lead to the life that you desire. And this is not easy. It's not easy because you don't really know what's going to happen. You don't really know your future. So how can you trust that? How can you trust like, oh, it's all going to be all right if you cannot see it? But that's the thing. You have to trust that opportunities will unfold. Because they will, even if you can't see it now. You're looking at your goal and you don't really know how to get there. And that's hard. But if you take one step and then the next and then the next, opportunities will unfold, Because it's unknown, and the definition of unknown is it is yet to be created. By who? By yourself. So even if it looks foggy, like you're standing on the beach and it's a morning and there's fog everywhere, you can't see your goal. You can't see how you're going to get there. But you move forward and you see a bit more, and you move forward and you see a bit more. So the unknown is not known, but you're moving towards it. And every time a new opportunity, every time you open a door, a new opportunity will arise. And that's what you have to trust in. Because we are so much more comfortable with our limitations that we know, rather than seeing the opportunities and being uncomfortable and letting that unfold. So instead of being comfortable and sticking to what you know, trust that opportunities will unfold. You just have to take that step and believe in yourself all the way. And it's good to have coaches or somebody who can help you with that. It's always good. I always work with coaches because sometimes I'm so afraid myself. I'm like, oh, but I don't see it. It's okay, Rachel. I know what I'm doing. I'm going towards my goal. It's good to have accountability buddies. It's good to work with a coach. I love helping my clients who are suddenly like panic mode and stuck and like, wait. No. It's okay. You're going towards, we created clarity and we're going towards that. But the process, yeah, that's a journey. And the process is fun. It's exciting. It's breaking through these fears and overcoming and creating victory to create the life that you desire. There we have it. All of the steps that you can take to achieve the life that is more fulfilling and meaningful to you. I hope this video was helpful to you so that now you know exactly what to do to live the life that you desire and that is more fulfilling, and that you are well on your way to live that life of yours. Now, I always offer a free clarity session, which is 30 minutes, and you can find that link right below in the resources because I want you to get unstuck, and I love getting you unstuck to get that clarity to the life that you desire. Also, we have a Facebook group, which you can find in the resources below. So join our community and talk with others that want that lifestyle too. And finally, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell because I will be creating new videos every Wednesday and every Friday. And I love to help you get unstuck and live the life that you desire. So comment below what was most helpful to you in this video. What step are you gonna take right now? What is your action? Comment below. I want to hear from you. And I wish you all the best.